Skywarn, weather alert.
The National Weather Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Caldwell County in western North Carolina, southeastern Burke County in western North Carolina, western Catawba County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, northwestern Cleveland County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, Alexander County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, western Lincoln County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, until 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 11:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm with a history of producing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles per hour. This storm was located 12 miles north of Shelby, or near Bellwood, and moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. Locations in the warning include Hickory, Taylorsville, St. Stephen's, Conover, Longview, Granite Falls, Bethlehem, Eckhart, Hildebrand, and Connolly Springs. The storm is capable of blowing down scattered trees and power lines. Brief large hail may also occur. Seek shelter inside an interior room. Doppler radar has indicated some rotation within the storm. If this rotation strengthens, a tornado warning may be issued. Severe thunderstorms can produce tornadoes with little or no warning. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service Greenville, Spartanburg by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 11:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Cleveland, and Lincoln. The National Weather Service.
Skywarn down. Weather radio active. Skywarn down. Skywarn set.
One CRG Charlotte Regional Skywarn. We are going to go ahead and activate a severe weather net for Charlotte Regional Skywarn's coverage area for the severe thunderstorm warning that was just given out by the NOAA weather radio. If we have any stations in the affected area that have any severe weather to report, please contact N1CRG, Charlotte Regional Skywarn net control. CRG? Calling N1CRG, go ahead.
Hey Chris, this is Dwayne, KA4HQH. I am going to be pretty much home the rest of the afternoon, so I'm going to go ahead and just check in with you, and if I come across anything, I will let you know as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'm portable inside a building, so hopefully I'm getting out pretty decent, but we're going to be monitoring for any reports that come in. N1CRG, Charlotte Regional Sky.
KA4HQH, portable standing by.
CRG N4LBX. Hey John, go ahead.
Just let you know if you need to go, man. I'll be here to pick it up for you. I just got in. What's going on? I haven't been filled in yet.
Severe. Hold on, we're in. Sorry about that. Severe thunderstorm warning for Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Cleveland, and Lincoln County till 11:45. We'll still move it through. I can definitely stand by and send the reports in if you want to run the net.
Not a problem. I can do that. I just got in here. It's pretty nasty over here right now, but I think I'm pretty good on that aspect. But all right, I'll go ahead and do that.
Okay, I'll stand by and forward any reports you get and send them in. N1CRG passing it to N4LBX.
N4LBX with Charlotte Regional Skywarn taking over net control for N1CRG. This is going to be a directed net, so all stations please float traffic to net control. At this time we are looking for stations to check in the affected areas. If you'd like to check in, please call Info LBX with your call sign, name, and location, and that if you are monitoring with severe weather to report. Please call now.
LBX. K4NEC, do you want the 9-4 linked up as well? I'm in the middle of a meeting right now until about noon. I can possibly help if I can stay on the phone long enough. If you want them linked up so the weather radio doesn't go off.
I think the severe, as Chris advised, the severe weather warnings are for the northern part of our coverage area. But yeah, if we want to go ahead, that would be fine, so we can get some extra info if needed. Over.
Right. Otherwise, if you're going into an active net, every time something comes in, the weather radio's going to come in and wipe you out. So it's your call. I'm watching online, but like I said, I have to concentrate on this meeting a little bit. So you tell me what you want to do.
Just go ahead and hold on because I forgot about that for right now. I can monitor that from here. If anything does come over, I got Chris in the background that could advise as well. So if I need you, I'll try to get a hold of you if you don't mind monitoring. Over.
I listen to 9-4. I'm listening to that. So, all right, I'm going to get back to this meeting. I didn't realize you had Chris and the other guys in the review. So, all right, man, we'll try and listen as we can. And everybody stay safe out there. You're heading out. It's changing real quick right now. K4NET.
Thank you very much. K4NET and 4LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Still looking for check-ins. Any amateur station would like to check in, please call now.
N4LBX, W4BGP.
BGP, go ahead, sir. This is N4LBX.
I'm mobile right now over on 16 and headed to my house where my FM stations are all down temporarily. Have been for about a month temporarily. So I won't be able to get on from there, but I was wondering if you're going to be able to take Facebook check-ins.
At this time, I do not have the capabilities for Facebook, but I'm sure someone, I think Chris may be able to. But yeah, that option is there. Over.
I'll keep an eye out, and let's hope it doesn't get too bad here. We got a little bit of sunshine over my way right now, peeping in and out once in a while. So this front gets through. Hopefully everything will calm down a little bit. I'll talk to you later. W4BGP standing by.
Very much for being there, and if you see anything, send it to Facebook. I'll send a message to a couple of the guys to make sure we can get that taken care of. All right, this is N4LBX clear with W4BGP. At this time, still looking for check-ins. Please call N4LBX, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. All right, again, this
Skywarn weather alert.
The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 26, effective until 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This watch includes the following counties in North Carolina: Alexander, Anson, Cabarrus, Catawba, Cleveland, Davidson, Davie, Gaston, Ardell, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, Montgomery, Richmond, Rhode Island, Stanley, and Union, and the following counties in South Carolina: Cherokee, Chester, Fairfield, Lancaster, Newberry, Union, and York. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to our weather radio, commercial radio, and television outlets or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Repeating, Tornado Watch number 26 has been issued until 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Alexander, Anson, Cabarrus, Catawba, Cleveland, Davidson, Davie, Gaston, Ardell, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, Montgomery, Richmond, Rhode Island, Stanley, and Union, and the following counties in South Carolina: Cherokee, Chester, Fairfield, Lancaster, Newberry, Union, and York. The National Weather Service in Green...
Skywarn down. Weather radio active. Skywarn down.
LBX KA4HQX.
Yeah, KA4HQX, stand by just 1 second. Yeah, Dwayne, I'll try it here in a second. KA4HQX and 4LDF.
John, I just want to let you know I will be available today. I am at home, locale Stanley, so I will be monitoring from my QTH as well. So if you want to check me in, right now I've only got 4.5-mile-an-hour winds, just right now up to about 10. No rainfall so far, just windy conditions and mostly cloudy, but the winds are picking up a little bit at a time.
Yeah, I actually came in when you checked in with Chris, so appreciate you being there. And if you haven't experienced anything, just let us know. And again, thank you very much. All right, all stations stand by 1 moment. I will give you an update on, I'm sure you heard I was in the middle of conversation when the weather radio went off. I'm going to try to bring the tones back up. All stations stand by.
Skywarn net.
At this time, I am kind of blind when it comes to chat. If you happen to get any types of, updates or anything, if you wouldn't mind giving those, that would be great.
Yes, sir, we got.
Roger, thank you very much. All right, again, this is N4LDX Charlotte Regional Skywarn. We'll be standing by for any check-ins or any reports. Again, we are up under a severe thunderstorm warning for Caldwell, Burke County, and Alexander County. And anybody in the affected area that would like to check in, please call in 4LDX Net Control. At this time, we'll be standing by for reports.
LGX, take your 4LDX.
4OBN and 4LDX, go ahead, Kevin.
Hey, man, is this supposed to be like an event for up here, or just more or less down towards you guys?
This is going to be an event for just about basically the whole coverage area that we cover, as far as South Cherokee County, South Carolina, and north into Alexander. So the severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for Alexander, Caldwell, and Burke counties at this time, and the National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for basically all of western Piedmont. Over.
I appreciate it, 'cause I got a doctor's appointment pretty soon. We're not really getting on here, just a little bit of rain, and hey, sun even popped out a couple times, so I guess I'll just appreciate it, man. Take your 4LDX.
Roger, Kevin. Yeah, just monitor and just kind of listen in just in case anything happens. But yeah, when the sun comes out this time of year, it's going to create convection and fill these storms, give them the energy they need to develop. So that's not a good thing. Anyway, catch you later. Mobile safe. This is N4LDX Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
Not looking good. I was scanning a couple others, but going playing games again, if you know what I mean. Take your 4LDX. 4LBX. You, Mr. Crow. Appreciate what you're doing there, man. You're sounding good down here in Cherokee County, South Carolina. And nothing really to report here. A little breeze in the air, no rain right now, but there have been some tremendous showers on and off from time to time. But good morning to you, sir. Check me in. I'll be monitored. WB4BFB 145.2300
YZ, this is N4LBX, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Got you checked in, Robert. Got you in Gaffney, Cherokee County. And, yes, I think the beginning of our fun is just beginning. So, all right, thank you for being there. This is N4LBX, got you in the log. 4LBX, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. We're still continuing to look for check-ins in the affected area of Burke, Caldwell, and Alexander County. If there's any amateur station in those counties that would like to check in, please come with your call sign, name, and location, and then if you are monitoring or experiencing severe weather. We are looking for reports of damaging winds 56 miles per hour or storm damage, hail of any size, tornadoes, or funnel clouds. Also looking for flooding where it normally does not occur, and 1 inch of measured rainfall in 1 hour or less. Please get the type of severe weather, county with your cross streets, and time of event with other details. Stations wishing to check in the affected areas, please call in 4LBX to Net Control. Still severe thunderstorm warning that's in effect for parts of Caldwell, Alexander, and Burke County. The sun's actually coming out here on the far eastern part of Caldwell County. But at this time, Net Control will continue to take general check-ins for the net. This is N4LBX or Net Control for Charlotte Regional Skywarn. 4LBX is going to go ahead and do a proxy check in a KK4GED, and he will be monitoring, but text messaging at this point. So, got you in the log lead, you're copying me. Again, this is N4LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn. This is N4LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Some of the areas affected by this severe thunderstorm warning, including Taylorsville, Granite Falls, Hickory, also Longview. National Weather Service Doppler radar has indicated some rotation with this thunderstorm. So if we got any spotters in that area that would like to check in and report back to Charlotte Regional Skywarn Net Control, would be appreciated. This is N4LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn. CRG N4LBX.
K1AT,
Service in Greenville, Spartanburg has issued a tornado warning for central Catawba County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, northwestern Iredell County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, southeastern Alexander County in the Piedmont of North Carolina, northwestern Lincoln County in the Piedmont of North Carolina until 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 11:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This dangerous storm was located 10 miles west of Lincolnton, Oregon, 6 miles northeast of Bellwood, and moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Locations impacted include Hickory, Newton, Taylorsville, St. Stephen's, Conover, Stony Point, Claremont, Love Valley, Lookout Shoals Lake, and Mountain View. A tornado is likely developing. Seek shelter in an interior room on the lowest level of a house or office building. Place as many floors and walls between you and the outside as possible. Please report damaging winds, hail, or flooding to the National Weather Service Greenville, Spartanburg by calling toll-free 1-800-267-8101 or by posting on our Facebook page or tweet it using hashtag NWSGSP. Your message should describe the event and the specific location where it occurred. Repeating, a tornado warning has been issued until 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the following counties in North Carolina: Alexander, Catawba, Iredell, and Lincoln. The severe thunderstorm warning.
Skywarn down. Weather radio active. Skywarn down. Skywarn net.
N1CRG, I'll get you here in a second. All stations, priority change for Alexander, Lincoln, Catawba, Burke County, and also Iredell. We're going to concentrate on these counties here that affected, so all other stations, please stand by with your traffic unless it's emergency. At this time, the National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for the following counties of Alexander, Lincoln, Iredell, Catawba. We are looking for priority check-ins in those areas. Do we have any amateur stations that would like to check in the affected area? Please call N4 LDX or net control.
Yes, this is Alpha Foxtrot 1 Echo, Joe, Catawba County.
Trot 1, can you repeat your call sign again? My pen got wrapped up in my paper.
It's Alpha Foxtrot 1 Echo, AF1E, Joe, in Catawba County.
F1E, Joe, in Catawba County, thank you for being there, and if you wouldn't mind doing priority check-in and also reporting as you can, if you happen to see anything, just don't risk your life, my friend. Thank you for being there. All right, do we have any other priority check-ins in the following areas? Alexander, Lincoln, Catawba, and Burke counties. Please call N4 LDX for Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
Control. KW4HKY, Kilo Whiskey 4, Hotel Kilo Yankee. This is Gene. I'm in Mountain View, which is South Hickory, Catawba County.
HKY, got you in the log. Thank you very much for being there. And if you happen to see anything, let us know. Got you here as a priority check-in. Do we have any other priority check-ins from the Alexander, Lincoln, Catawba, Burke counties? Please call N4 LBX and net control. I appreciate everybody's assistance on this. We do have an active tornado warning. It's radar indicated, but National Weather Service is showing in this thunderstorm. So we're going to do every 5 minutes briefing everybody on the particulars that are going on right now. And I'm going to ask if N1CRG could take over that if possible. Right now, I would like to request everybody to stand by unless you have emergency or priority traffic for your county. At this time, priority is in these counties of Alexander, Catawba, and Burke, and Lincoln counties. This is N4 LBX with Charlotte Regional Skywarn, still requesting for check-ins in the affected areas. Please call N4 LBX to net control. N4 LBX. Chris, sorry about that. If you could come back with your traffic, and if you wouldn't mind kind of getting an idea where this storm is heading, at the heading of this particular storm. What was your traffic a moment ago?
It was the warning, you just gave it out, so you covered my traffic. The area of most concern should be western Lincoln and just at the Lincoln-Catawba line up there in that area. That storm is moving that in the northeast direction. The southern part of it's kind of falling apart, but it's intensifying a little bit just north of Hickory up toward Bethlehem. So those are probably your areas to look out for. I'm going to yield it back to net control for priority traffic.
RG, this is N4 LBX. Thank you very much for the update. Okay, folks, there you go. There's kind of the idea where it is. For those that do have ways to monitor this on the television, I advise you to do so. If you have family in those areas, please advise them, send them warnings, and get them the information as well. Again, this is N4 LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn, still looking for priority check-ins for the following counties of Alexander, Lincoln, Iredell, and Catawba. And we are looking for the western Lincoln or Catawba County lines. If we have any stations in that area, please call in 4LBX or net control.
W4HKY, severe weather report.
KY, go ahead, sir.
This is direct from County Communications. Hail at Probst Crossroads. That would be the intersection of Highway 10 and Highway 127 South. That's about 10 miles straight south of Hickory, and it's heading my way. I'll keep you posted.
4HKY, this is N4 LBX. Got the hail. Did it have the size of the hail over?
It just started.
If you would advise me if you get that information, that would be very good. And could you give me some confirmation on the first crossroad? Did you say crossing over?
EROST.
Very good. Chris, N1CRG, did you copy that direct? N4LBX. Thank you very much. And yes, if you can advise me on your information as you get it. This is N4LBX taking priority check-ins from Alexander, Lincoln, Catawba, and Iredell County only. Please call now.
Oh, this is KI4 Zulu Charlie Tango.
Charlie Tango Station, go ahead.
Located at Interstate 85 and York Road. We have wind meeting the criteria right at about 58 miles an hour. Well, it's time now. And rain above an inch an hour estimated.
Charlie Tango, this is N4LBX. Copied. Wind criteria of 58 miles per hour at Highway 85 and York Road. Rainfall rate of 1 inch per hour estimated. Is that a Roger?
Affirmative.
Thank you very much. We'll get that sent in. And did you copy that direct, Chris?
Copy direct, A1CRG.
Roger that. N4LBX. Here, the National Weather Service, of course, has issued a tornado warning for the following counties of Alexander, Lincoln, Iredell, and also Catawba County. This tornado warning is in effect until 12:30 p.m., and this storm is moving at 50 miles per hour to the north-northeast. Areas affected are going to be Hickory, Bethlehem, Newton, and the storm is at its strongest around the county line of Lincoln and Catawba. At this time, Charlotte Regional Skywarn is only taking priority check-ins for the following counties of Alexander, Lincoln, Iredell, and Catawba, and also priority check-ins from other areas as well. All general check-ins, please stand by. Again, this is N4LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Go ahead.
Hey, Don, I'm going to go ahead and link up 9423. It's getting noisy. I think it's getting beat up, and the core that's coming across state line is going to pass right over 23. So I'm going to link them up, and that way, if you need to, you can switch over if it dies.
Hey, sounds good. Go ahead and do that. I appreciate that, Brian. All stations, please stand by.
Skywarn, net.
You got it, Don. You're all set, and I hear you got Chris in there, so I'm still trying to listen with one ear. I lost internet, so I just wound my backup here. K4NT.
Very much. N1CRG, N4LBX got a confirmation by text to message third party. Wall cloud has been spotted in the Longview area, and the cross streets be Westview Avenue and Westview Road over by the airport. Bye for Chris, N1CRG. Again, tornado is likely developing according to the National Weather Service. So all stations, if you feel like you need to secure, if it gets bad, just go ahead. I've got you in the log, and I will do a welfare check as needed. Again, there is a tornado warning for the following counties of Alexander, Lincoln, and Catawba. I'm not sure about Iredell. I'm not sure if they brought that down yet, but we'll keep it as we got it at the moment. Still looking for priority check-ins in the following counties. Please call in 4LBX for net control. 4LBX, they cannot verify if it is rotating. No, they cannot verify. About 1 echo. Joe, you still monitoring? This is N4LBX.
F1E, I'm monitoring. My highest gust has been about 19 miles per hour, but nothing significant other than that. AF1E.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I was just checking on you and appreciate you being there. All right, at this time, next show is going to KW4HKY. You still monitoring? This is N4LBX, Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
W4HKY, go ahead.
This is curious to know. I think I have an idea where you're located at. You're kind of close to the airport. Is that a Roger?
I'm about probably 9 miles south of the airport, Highway 127.
Good. Yeah, I got a text about over there around the Longview area of a wall cloud, and I didn't know if you had could get a visual. That's no problem. The risk going out there to look, but just wanted to verify that and check on you, see if you're okay.
No problem here. I think it's already blown through. I'm getting sun out now.
Thank you very much, but if you wouldn't mind sticking around until this warning does cancel, that would be great.
I'll hang around as long as I can.
Thank you very much. If you have to secure, I understand. All right, again, this is N4 LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Tornado warning in effect for Alexander, Lincoln, and Catawba counties until 12:30 p.m. National Weather Service is advising everyone in the affected areas to take cover. Tornado may be developing. No confirmation on one on the ground. Did get a report of a wall cloud near the airport and no direction to travel. No rotation, so that's actually a good thing. But we are still looking for priority check-ins only from these affected areas. If we have any other amateur stations that would like to check in, please call in 4LBX in that control. We will stand by for any check-ins out of these affected areas. And again, if you're just joining us, we are looking for only priority check-ins. Preferably out of the affected areas, but there's other storms in our coverage area that will take criteria reports from those areas. And I will at this time go to N1CRG. This is N4 LBX. Did you happen to get that? Did you copy my traffic about the wall cloud? Over.
QSL has been sent in. Thank you. Any updates, let me know. N1CRG.
Roger. Thank you very much for being there. All right, this is N4 LBX now standing by for priority check-ins. G4LBX, if you want to add this to the report, estimated winds inflow to the thunderstorms approximately 35 miles per hour plus in that area of the wall cloud. So there is inflow to the storm. I don't know if that's going to make any difference, but I just wanted to pass that along. N4LBX. LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn still looking for priority check-ins out of the affected areas. I believe we're going to stand by for a warning. All stations stand by. This is N4LBX. Did you copy the new warning that came out over chat?
QSL, do you need to give it out, or do you got the information?
Wouldn't mind giving that out. That would be great. I can't really copy everything that NWS is saying, so if you got that info in front of you, that'd be awesome.
All right, QSL, National Weather Service, Greenwood, Spartanburg, stand by. Tuesday, severe thunderstorm warning for York County, South Carolina, Catawba County, Davie, Gaston, Iredell, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, and Rowan. That's until 12:45. Again, National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning. York County, South Carolina, Catawba, Davie, Gaston, Iredell, Lincoln, and Mecklenburg, Rowan counties until 12:45. Basically, it's a line of thunderstorms that reaches down towards the Smyrna area of South Carolina, and it runs through Gaston County, Gastonia, Lincoln County, and it is drifting off towards Mecklenburg, Davie, and Rowan counties. Right now, we're still holding priority traffic for this tornado warning. If we have any station in that area that has priority traffic, break net and give report. N1CRG.
N4LBX, thank you very much for the update on this new severe thunderstorm warning affecting York, Davie, Rowan, Iredell, Catawba, Gaston, and Mecklenburg counties, and also Cherokee and York County, South Carolina. And this warning is going to be effective to 12:45. And as Chris advised, we are still taking priority check-ins for the tornado-warned areas of Alexander, Lincoln, and Catawba counties. And we will take priority check-ins from other areas as well as needed. This is N4LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
Is this the Skywarn frequency?
It is a Skywarn. Repeater, go ahead.
Thank you. I'm up here in Lincoln County, KK4IGN, and I was just wondering where I should monitor. Thank you.
I would advise you to monitor. We have several different warnings that are taking place. Priority tornado warning for Alexander, Lincoln, and Catawba counties, and that is going to be expiring in about 35 minutes. and also severe thunderstorm warning until 12:45 for the following counties of York, Davie, Rowan, Iredell, Catawba, Gaston, Mecklenburg, and Lincoln counties. Over.
Thank you for that information. Right now, all we're seeing is dark skies, no rain, no heavy wind, nothing like that. If I see anything, I'll check in with you. This is KK4ITN. Thank you.
Thank you very much for stopping by. And can I get a name for the log? I've got you here. If you could give me your name, I'll get you here and look over.
John, Juliet Oscar Hotel, November.
John, got you here in the log, and we appreciate you stopping by. All stations stand by. Charlotte Regional Skywarn, the tornado warning for the following counties of Lincoln. Let me see here. Alexander, Catawba counties is still in effect. Area of concentration seems to be in Catawba and Lincoln and also parts of Alexander County. We are still looking for priority check-ins in those areas. This is Info LDX Charlotte Regional Skywarn.
KW4HKY.
W4HKY and 4LDX, good.
Switching to mobile in about 10 to 15 minutes. It's all clear here in southern Catawba County. I'll be on that end. If I hear anything further, I will let you know.
Thank you very much, and appreciate you doing what you're doing, man. That was very good. It was information. Yeah. Thank you, and we'll still keep you here checked in, and be careful. This is Info LDX clear with KW4HKY.
CRG net control with an update. It's been dropped from the correction. Lincoln County's been dropped from the tornado warning there, continuing for Catawba and Iredell. Basically, the greatest concern is going to be up toward Taylorsville at this point. The rest of it kind of fell apart. Now, the thunderstorm warning is still in effect for portions of York County, South Carolina, Gaston, Lincoln, Catawba, Iredell, and Davie, and Rowan. So that's a separate polygon, separate warning, but the tornado warning for Lincoln has expired.
That is only for Lincoln County, is that correct? And can you give me the area of concern again?
That's correct. Lincoln is expired from the tornado warning. Still tornado.
Chris, and we appreciate you breaking in with that update. Again, this is Info LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Tornado warning is still in effect for Alexander and Catawba counties and Iredell. And Lincoln County has been expired from the tornado warning. But there is a severe thunderstorm warning for Lincoln County, York County, South Carolina, Davie, Rowan, Iredell, Catawba, and Gaston. This is Info LDX only taking priority check-ins for the tornado-warned area of Alexander, Catawba, Iredell. Please call Info LDX Net Control if you have any other severe weather reports from other areas. Trying to call in to Charlotte Regional Skywarn. You're very noisy. If you could move to the sound of my voice and try to check in. If you're on the 9-4, you could probably move to the 2-3. The 146.94 is up and going, linked into the machine. If you wouldn't mind, try it again.
John, this is N1CRG. If we've had a commercial power failure here, I need to step off the radio and check off some things. N1CRG.
Thank you very much, and just keep us informed on what's going on. All right, at this time, do we have any secondary net control that can take over operations for NWS? GEV, I think you're monitoring. If you could get a hold of W4GCH if possible, that would be appreciated.
I'm dealing with internet stuff here, so my internet's not solid, but I'll try and call him real quick for you, okay?
Thank you, Brian. Yeah, I forgot about you being there. I know you said he was working. I appreciate it.
troops are around. Okay, give me a sec. I'll be back, K4ET.
Okay, thank you very much. All right. Stand by. 4LBXL Regional Skywarn, all stations in KF1 Echo. Joe in KW4HKY. The tornado warning has not expired for your area, but if you want to go to standby or secure, you can. Looks like it's cleared the area. Parts to northern Catawba County and to southern Alexander seems to be the primary area of concern. But,
I was right on the border. I confirmed 35 mile an hour gusts. It's pretty windy though. Looks like it's moving towards the hill.
Yes, the main lobe of this storm is pushing northeast at about 50 to 60 miles per hour, and it is going to be affecting Taylorsville and Alexander County. It's starting to push out of the areas of primary concern at this time.
Okay, well, I got a 35. It was getting pretty windy here. Stand by. Take it for me.
That's 35 miles per hour. Kevin, if you wouldn't mind giving me your cross streets on that, I'll get that down just in case something else happens.
County Line Road and Sharon.
County Line Road and Sharon. Thank you very much. This is N4LDX Charlotte Regional Skywarn. This is a directed net with priority check-ins only. We are looking for stations to check in the affected areas of Alexander, Catawba, and also, Alexander and Catawba counties and Iredell counties for the tornado warning. And when you come with your information, give your call sign name, location, and if you're monitoring or have severe weather to report. Again, we are only looking for priority check-ins at this time. We're looking for damaging winds of 56 miles per hour, storm damage, hail of any size, tornadoes, and funnel clouds. And come with your type of severe weather county, cross streets, and time of event. At this time, we'll call for stations wishing to check in the priority check-in area. Please call in 4LBX or Mexico. Now, there is a severe thunderstorm warning in effect at 12:45 for the following counties of York, South Carolina, Davie, Rowan, Iredell, Catawba, Gaston, Mecklenburg, and etc. I believe it's Lincoln and Iredell as well. And I said Gaston. If you're in these areas and have severe weather to report, just say priority report. Now we'll take your report or severe weather check-in. Again, this is N4LBX, appreciating everyone being there and your patience.
K4ET.
K4ET and 4LBX, go ahead.
On the background, Greg's tied up and going out, but if you would please leave some decent-sized gaps because I have to cross band right now. My internet is still not back up, but I'll try and do what I can in the background for you here.
Okay, that's fine business. I think Lee's in chat too, so I appreciate you taking time to do that and give me some updates as you get them.
I have internet access right now, but if it drops off my phone, it shouldn't. All right, will do. I see Chris in there as well, so just let you know I'm here in the background. K4ET.
Roger, K4NET and 4LBX Charlotte Regional Scout.
KW4HKY. Recheck proposal.
Berg has canceled the tornado warning for Iredell and also Catawba counties and Alexander County. Hold on. I think it's still for Alexander. Yeah, for eastern Alexander County. So Catawba and Iredell, you are in the clear. We're all stations. Stand by. canceled for Catawba and Lincoln County, still in effect until 12:30 for southeastern Alexander County. So still taking priority check-ins for Alexander County. Here in a little bit, we'll go back to general check-ins. I will ask, is there any other amateur stations that are experiencing severe weather? Please call in for LBX or net control. Juliet 4, Sierra Kilo Bravo. The Kilo Juliet 4, something with Bravo. Try it again, please. Sierra Kilo Bravo. Sierra Bravo, go ahead, sir. Location of South Main Street and Dale Earnhardt Boulevard in Kannapolis, Cabarrus County. We're experiencing extremely high winds over here in excess of well over 60 miles an hour. Power lines in the area as well. Very good. All right. If you could give me your report. I got Kannapolis, 60 mile per hour winds on South Main Street. I didn't catch where did you say there was power lines down? We're having down power lines throughout the area of South Main Street and the general Cabarrus County and Rowan County areas. Thank you very much. Got the report. Be very careful out there. And just keep us informed on what you got. I will get this sent in. And K4NET, do you copy that?
50 mile an hour, South Main Street, Dale Earnhardt Boulevard, Kannapolis, Cabarrus County, power line sound, QSL.
Thank you very much. All right, thank you for checking in with us and keep us informed. Again, this is Info LBX, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Tornado watches in effect till 7 p.m. for parts of South Carolina and our coverage area, all of our coverage area in South Carolina, and also our coverage area in the Piedmont of North Carolina. Again, this is till 7 p.m. tornado watch. Info LBX. Stations in the Cabarrus County area, Rowan County, or in the Kannapolis proper that would like to check in, please call in for LBX. We're also looking for check-ins in the affected area out of Alexander County for the tornado warning. Please call in for LBX and net control. Priority check-ins only. LBX, Charlotte Regional Skywarn, standing by. Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead for your update.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Mecklenburg County, Rowan County, Eastern Gaston County, Union County in North Carolina, Cabarrus County, Southeastern Iredell County, Central Davie County, York County in South Carolina, and Chester County in the upstate of South Carolina. 1212 Doppler radar indicate a line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. Storms were located along a line extending from 8 miles east of Gastonia to 15 miles west of Winnsboro. Moving northeast at 85, that's 85 miles an hour. Locations in a warning include Rock Hill, Uptown Charlotte, Huntersville, Kannapolis, Downtown Concord, Monroe, Salisbury, York, Chester, and Mocksville. And this gets closer to me. I may need some help from my side with a backup so I can duck and cover. K4NET.
ET for LBX, thank you very much for bringing that to the net. And if you have to secure, just go ahead and tell me, and we will go from there. And again, thank you for the update. There you go. Info LBX, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Severe thunderstorm warning still in effect. York, Davie, Rowan, Iredell, Catawba, Gaston, Union, and Chester County. And York and Chester will be in South Carolina. And if you come across the storm, it is moving at 85 miles per hour, so it'll be really quick. Be a lot of wind, probably with this particular cells that are going to be pushing through. Do we have any other stations that would like to check in? We're going to go back to general check-ins for Charlotte Regional Skywarn. We'll take one round of check-ins to kind of get an idea of who's out there. Please advise if you have any severe weather to report or if you will be monitoring. And I think another warning is about to come out, so I'm going to stand by. All stations stand by.
John, K4AT update. Give it a second. Everything's linked, and I'm on crossband, so it doesn't drop real quick. Tornado warning for eastern Alexander County is canceled. But there is a severe thunderstorm warning right now that includes everything that we're covering right now. So Mecklenburg, Gaston, Cabarrus, all over the place through York County and South Carolina. I'll get specific details, but I need a clarification from NAKBM. Tim, was that in Gaston County, or were one of those in Lincoln County?
We're in Lincoln County. Both were in Lincoln County. Gastonia Highway in Lincoln County.
Trees blocking roads at Ashbury Road and also at Gastonia Highway, Lincoln County, QSL.
Ashbury Church Road, both in Lincoln County.
No, I got those. John, you have anything else? Otherwise, there's a new update out here.
Yes, coming through fire. I know he said that it coming through the fire radio. So but that's about all I have.
Flash flood warning that was just issued includes Chester, York, South Carolina, Alexander, Cabarrus, Catawba, Davie, Gaston, Iredell, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, Rowan, and Union until 6 p.m. Also, there's an airport weather watch warning, so right now there's cloud-to-ground lightning within 5 miles of the airport until 1:15. So if you're picking people up at the airport, they're going to be delayed. They won't be landing them. They won't be taking them off while this is out there. K4AT, I'll grab the latest updates here, John.
Yeah, K4NET. This is N4 LBX. Thank you very much for the updates. And if you get them, just break in, let me know. Really quick, the tornado warning for southeastern Alexander County has been canceled. So all tornado warnings in our coverage area at 12:20 p.m. have been lifted. So at this time, Charlotte Regional Skywarn will be accepting general check-ins and other reports as needed. Again, there is priority with the severe thunderstorm warnings. We all know severe thunderstorm warnings can produce tornadoes. So, is that all you have for the net right now, Brian?
I think somebody was trying to check in there, possibly.
Okay, this is N4LDX, Net Control, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Do we have any stations that were trying to check in? I'm sorry if I doubled with you.
I think somebody was trying to check in there, possibly.
Okay, this is N4LDX, Net Control, Charlotte Regional Skywarn. Do we have any stations that were trying to check in? I'm sorry if I doubled with you.
Short and sweet in case we have people. This is changing really quick right now. So, severe thunderstorm warning is still in effect for Mecklenburg County, Rowan, Eastern Gaston, Union County, North Carolina, Cabarrus County, Southeastern Iredell, Central Davie, York County and South Carolina, Chester County and upstate South Carolina till 1:15. This stuff is moving at 85 miles an hour to the northeast at 85 miles an hour. So I'm going to shut up here in case we get somebody coming in because this could spin up a funnel real quick. And it is heading towards uptown Charlotte, the outer 485 loop right now. So use caution. K4NET, stand by.
you very much, Brian, for your information and the update. And again, if something does progress, just break in and we'll send it over to you. Okay, this is N4LBX Charlotte Regional Skywarn. We are going to proceed back to normal general check-ins for the net. And please advise that your call sign, name with your location, and that if you are experiencing severe weather and types of severe weather you are going through. So do we have any amateur stations that would like to check in to get on the net roster? Please call in 4LBX or net control at this time.
4LBX. KM1GMC, I'm mobile at Highway 49 and Highway 160, Mecklenburg County. At southwest Mecklenburg County, heavy rain and moderate winds 15 to 20 knots.
Yes. Don, please check in Whiskey 2, Romeo, Oscar Delta, W2ROD, Rodney, East Charlotte, nothing to report.
K4NET, do you have any updates for the severe weather affecting the area?
For 5 minutes, so everybody needs to slow down, needs to leave breaks. Remember, the repeaters are linked. Everything has to drop in between or nobody else can get in. So the core of the severe thunderstorms is getting ready to move into Charlotte right now into uptown. If you're on the western side of the 45 loop, from the northern edge to the southern edge, you need to be extremely careful. You need to get off the road, seek shelter until this passes. It's getting ready to head right through uptown Charlotte. The worst of it is there's still a severe thunderstorm warning that's valid until 1:15. And it includes Mecklenburg County, Rowan County, Eastern Gaston County, Union County, North Carolina, Cabarrus County, Southeastern Iredell County, Central Davie County, York, and Chester County in South Carolina to 1:15. This stuff is moving at 85 miles an hour, so it's really cruising, and it's getting ready to slam through uptown. And it's probably going to be through here in about a half hour, John. So I'll stand by, but I need breaks in between or I can't get in from 9-4, K4NET.
Okay, K4NET, this is N4LBX. Thank you for your report. All stations allow the repeaters to drop due to Brian is cross-banding at this time. The links are kind of, I think something's going on for that matter. So folks, just take the initiative. If you come across this severe cells that are proceeding into our area, just take shelter if needed. Keep your eyes to the sky. This is N4LBX. We appreciate everybody checking in and your patience with net control due to the noise level here. The noise is getting to the point where I can't hear anything. So if I have to secure, I'm going to have to find another NCO to take my place if necessary. So be patient. Again, this is N4LBX. I will stand by for any reports.
The reason why you're having problems here in the storm is directly on top of Spencer Mountain. It's on top of the 2-3 machine right now.
Yeah, Roger. I don't know. It's just, it's happened like that before, and I can barely copy what you were saying. I think you said it was read over the radio or the repeater site, so that could very well be what it is. So hopefully it'll clear up here in a little bit.
My other radio here, so I'm going straight to 2-3, but yeah. Storm is directly on top of Spencer Mountain right now, so that's why you're going to have problems with rain speed K4NET. Update, everybody in and around the Charlotte area, you need to batten down the hatches. There's been a history of 60-plus mile-an-hour winds. Brought down trees, power lines around Kannapolis and Cabarrus County. The heaviest of the cell
just crossed over the airport. It's getting ready to go into uptown Charlotte, and then it's heading up towards University, northeast Charlotte area. So if you can hear my voice, you're under a severe thunderstorm warning until 1:15. This stuff is cruising at 85 miles an hour to the northeast, so take precautions now. K4NET.
N4 LBX. KK4YZZ. Status update.
Yeah, station calling. I've lost all receive. I don't even know if I can hit the repeater. Brian, if you can hear me, can you take his report over?
South XYZZ, go ahead.
Hey, Brian, I'm just updating my status. I was in Dallas. I've now gone mobile. We'll be going to Denver for a bit and then headed back down to Gastonia.
Denver, Sierra, contact. Well, other station, go ahead. My pen wasn't working. It's K4NET.
Have there been any reports of tornadoes in the Gaston County area?
Anything from GSP, but lots of wind damage in that area. Seen at least 2 or 3 reports on chat, and also from our ham radio spotters that there's trees down in the area.
I'm at work experiencing at least 30 to 35 mile an hour gusts and North Charlotte off Sugar Creek Road. Looks like it's heading my way. I just stepped out on lunch. Looks fairly nasty.
So, again, this K4NET, I'm in the University area. John is up in Hickory. He's having trouble hearing the repeater, so we're going to tag team here. They reported the bomb just fell out in Center City, Charlotte. The heaviest of the cell right now is getting ready to go through uptown Charlotte. Then it's going to track up 2949 towards the University area, making a bullseye my way, so I may have to take cover. If you guys are out on 485, the western side of the loop is clearing out, but the northern edge of the 485 loop, I suggest you take some cover and get off the road. 7785 is directly on top of it at the connector in uptown, so use extreme caution. Very heavy rain, 60-plus mile-an-hour winds. And I'm going to shop standby for a severe weather reports. Let's take priority traffic because this is building up right now. Again, right over Charlotte. K4NET.
K4NET, WX4 LAB, be mobile in Rock Hill.
K4NET, okay, you're mobile in Rock Hill, Jeffrey. I got you. Be careful down there. It's right on top of you almost in that area.
K4NET, WX4 LAB, got strong winds, heavy rain. Just now started on Cherry Road. Estimated over 1 inch per hour. Cherry Road, and I can't read the other street, but it's right off the interstate. WX4 LAB.
I got you. Gusty winds, not severe criteria. Cherry Road and 77 South, Rock Hill, 1 inch plus an hour, QSL.
That would be a QSL K4NET, and I will be going mobile here pretty soon, and I'll be able to see damage and stuff out this way. If there is any WX4 LAB, back to net control.
Stand by 1 second. If anybody, let's hold all traffic for a little bit. This storm is building on the north side of Charlotte, so if there's anybody northeast Charlotte, northern Mecklenburg County, or East Meck, around University area, looking for those check-ins right now, stand by. I can hear it outside my door right now in East Charlotte. K4NET. We got John in the background. I'm assuming net control because he's having problems hearing the repeater right now. GSP issues a severe thunderstorm warning for Davie, Iredell, and Rowan County until 1:15. So this line is extending north, as I was telling you about, from Center City, Charlotte, and it's building right now. Severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Rowan County, east central Iredell County, Davie County until 1:15. Doppler radar indicates severe thunderstorm capable of producing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. Storm was located 6 miles west of Moxville and moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. That's 50. Locations that will be impacted include but not limited to Moxville, Bermuda Run, Sheffield, Cool Springs, Farmington, and Turnersburg, north of Charlotte. So we've had reports of trees and power lines down in Gaston County, Lincoln County, so do use extreme caution. Also in Cabarrus County, up around Taylor and Hart Boulevard, there were trees and power lines down as well. K4NET, the Charlotte Regional Skywarn, and I'm going to stand by and leave it open for any party traffic. This is barreling through uptown Charlotte right now.
With heavy rains and a little bit of flooding on 152 at the edge of Rowan and Iredell County line.
Rainfall greater than 1 inch an hour, ponding on the roads at 152 Rowan and Iredell County line. QSL.
Correct. I'm right at the edge of Rowan and Iredell County line, right at the Cabarrus all right there at the western side, southwest side of Rowan County with heavy rain.
Send the DSP right now. Thank you. K4NET. Original Skywarn, I picked up net control right now until John can hear the machine better. Right now there's a severe thunderstorm warning in effect. If you can hear my voice, basically you're in it. Until 1:15, it includes Davie, Iredell, Mecklenburg, Rowan, York, South Carolina, Catawba, Gaston, Lincoln. Gaston, Lincoln, you guys are out of it. So let me get the latest one here. There's reports of a lot of power lines down, so you guys need to be careful if you're out driving around. The storm just barreled through uptown Charlotte with heavy winds and heavy rain. Power lines report down in Fort Mill, South Carolina, in Kannapolis, in Gaston and Lincoln counties as well, so do use extreme caution if you're out driving around. Northern Meck, you're going to get hit the hardest right now. It's coming up across the line between Meck, right across the 77 corridor, as a matter of fact, and then it's going to be going across the 85 corridor. So do use extreme caution if you're out there driving around right now. K4NET, I'll stand by for priority traffic only for Mecklenburg, Cabarrus, anyone who hasn't checked in. We're going to need spotters on that side of the area.
K4NET, W4GCH for the report. W4GCH for the report.
Say it briefly again. South Charlotte, right now directly south of Charlotte, South Park area. You guys are going to get extremely heavy storm. It's getting ready to come in University area as well as North Meck. If you're out driving around, use extreme caution. There's a lot of power lines and trees that have been pulled down.
Cabarrus, Kannapolis, Concord. Cabarrus County, Kannapolis, Concord. You better batten down the hatches. It's getting ready to come over 85 right now, and it's been severe. So I'm going to stand by for priority check-ins for Mecklenburg and Cabarrus, Iredell, Rowan counties right now. K4NET.
NET, W4GCH. 4GCH with a report.
I dropped in between. I'm cross-banding. I can't hit the repeat otherwise. Go ahead, Greg.
Central Avenue and Eastway. Torrential downpour, excess of 1 inch per hour, and winds have been going between 20 to 40 miles an hour. The signal lights are almost horizontal or perpendicular to the road there. So that's what I got here, and I'm going to be out of the car, so talk to you in a bit. That's 4GCH.
Thank you. K4NET. K4NET, did you have something else, Tim?
Presenting KBM, if you were talking to me, Brian, I was just letting Greg know you were cross-banding and you need to let the speeder drop. Otherwise, you couldn't hear us. Presenting KBM.
Appreciate that. Everybody, you got to allow stuff to drop in between in case I need to jump back in with something else. So right now the line is chugging across northern Mecklenburg, getting ready to go into Rowan and Iredell counties right now. Also Cabarrus County, Kannapolis, Concord. If you're on the road on 85, you need to probably seek some shelter for a little while till this passes. It's had a history of torrential rainfall. Very few reports of hail, but torrential rainfall and extreme winds. They have trees down around Dale Earnhardt Boulevard with power lines. If you're out driving around, use extra caution because there's been a lot of trees and power lines pulled down. K4NET, if there's any priority traffic with check-ins from Iredell, Rowan, Cabarrus, Mecklenburg, or any storm reports, please call K4NET now.
K4NET, Kilo Juliet 4, Sierra Kilo Bravo with support.
B, go with your report.
Heavy winds, approximately 40 to 50 miles an hour, and torrential rainfall well in excess of an inch an hour at the intersection of Dale Earnhardt Boulevard and Vance, Victor Alpha, November Charlie Echo, Vance Street, Indianapolis.
50-mile-an-hour wind gusts, potentially 2-inch-an-hour rainfall, Dale Earnhardt and Vance Street, Kannapolis, QSL.
A lot of flooded roads in Rowan County at the southern end of Rowan.
And also we got a report out of Mecklenburg County. I'm telling you, if you're in Mecklenburg, you got to watch out. Cabarrus, watch out. Trees blocking Queens Road in uptown Charlotte. It just blew through there. K4NET, let me get these reports. If there's anybody else with priority report, please call now. Otherwise, hold general check-ins for the moment.
UNT, Mobile.
I got two.
Just coming down Providence Road south of Arboretum, we're showing some rain down here. Nothing serious, but this may be the southern edge of the mess. W4WNT.
Yeah, it's pushing through right now, right through central Mac, heading towards the east here. And south end of Charlotte, York County, South Carolina, South Mac. You you got another round that's getting ready to come through. This stuff's moving at about 60 miles an hour, so use extreme caution. Things can change real quick, so let me know if you guys have criteria. Rainfall greater than 1 inch an hour, hail of A size, tornadoes or funnel clouds seen. They've had a couple reports to the west, so there's nothing here now. And winds in excess of 58 miles an hour. If you see trees or power lines down, we've had a lot of those reports right now. K4NET standing by.
K4NET, KJ4SKB, update report.
Get brief if you would, because we got another warning out.
Wind is up to 60, 65 miles an hour. Rain approximately 3 inches an hour. Visibility is down to approximately 200 to 300 feet.
And right now, I appreciate it. K4NET, stand by. Let me get these reports in, guys.
KK4 is DAH. A lot of flooded roads around Deal Road and 152.
And throw me that report again real quick, if you would. Cross Street, County.
152 and Deal Road. A lot of flooded road and everything. I made a pass through here. A lot of flooded road. I'm riding around the county just to check out.
Is that Deal as in Delta Echo Alpha Lima Road? Is that Rowan or Iredell?
Rowan. Be Rowan.
Stop in between, because I'm on 9-4 and cross-banding. So was the road Deal, D-E-A-L, QSL?
Be D-E-A-L. Deal Road.
And right now, update, severe thunderstorm warning was canceled for Iredell County. It continues right now for Davie and Rowan County to 115. Severe thunderstorm warning for Chester, York, South Carolina, Cabarrus, Davie, Gaston, Iredell, Mecklenburg. Continues until 115. Stand by, we'll get you another update here.
UBQ with a report.
And allow the repeater to drop 1 second between, so you'll get clipped off.
Ottawa Road, Highway 51, Matthews, Mint Hill, high winds, no rain, gust winds real high, then it stops. So far, no rain. W4 UBQ clear.
Greater than 58 miles an hour, any trees or anything coming down in the area?
Quite a few pine trees behind my house. They're just rock and rolling right now, but none of them come down in this area that I can see.
We'll keep you on the log here, so if you see any trees start going down, or it looks like it's greater than 58 miles an hour, which will take trees down, please give a shout back.
W4 UBQ standing by.
EK9CMU. We're just starting now to get a downpour over here in the Reedy Creek area and spots, and the wind was up about 25 miles an hour. It's probably about 20 miles an hour at the present time. It's fluctuating back and forth over.
Greater than 1 inch an hour? Is it hindering visibility across the street?
No, it was pouring heavy and then lightened up. Right at the present time, it's buried in and out.
No log. This K4NET for Charlotte Regional Skywarn. I picked up from John because he was having trouble hearing the repeater. So, latest update right now, severe thunderstorm warning continues for
until 1:15 for Mecklenburg, Rowan, Eastern Gaston, Union, Cabarrus, Southern Iredell, Central Davie, York, and Chester counties of South Carolina. 12:55, about 7 minutes ago, Doppler radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. Storms were located along the line from 4 miles southeast of Moxville to near downtown Concord, or 7 miles southeast of Rock Hill, moving northeast at 70 miles an hour. It's cruising. Locations impacted include, but won't be limited to, Rock Hill, Uptown Charlotte, Huntersville, Kannapolis, downtown Concord, Monroe, Salisbury, York, Chester, and Moxville. So at this time, since it's a heavily populated area, I'm going to put a break in between here and priority traffic only. Please call K4NET. If you have any reports, 1 inch an hour, greater rainfall, winds greater than 58 miles an hour, you got trees down, hail of any size, or reports of funnels. Now say severe thunderstorm warning for Chester and York, South Carolina, and Gaston in North Carolina has been canceled. Severe thunderstorm warning for Cabarrus, Davie, Iredell, Mecklenburg, Rowan, Union continues until 1:15. Lots of reports of trees, and spotter saw a wall cloud with strong rotation in Davie County. That's over on the other side of the river. So everybody needs to watch out. This stuff is moving at 70 miles an hour, 70, and it can set up a funnel at any time. So use extreme caution. We're going to let it die down here for priority traffic only. If there happens to be somebody out towards Davie, even though that's out of our coverage area, we can still help relay it. Please call K4NET or net control. K4NET, John, you still floating around? Up canceling it, but from Charlotte east, at least through central North Carolina, there's still a tornado watch in effect until 7 p.m. So it's basically Mecklenburg north and south and to the east. And they may pare this back a little bit when stuff gets through Mecklenburg and Cabarrus counties. If you're on 85 right now, you're heading north of Concord. There's torrential rainfall and very heavy winds all the way up through Salisbury and Spencer. Sitting on top of 85 right now, so you may want to use extreme caution if you're in that area. Also, just getting ready to come in northeast Charlotte. It's coming into my area right now, University. So if you're on the 45 loop on 77 or 85 inside the loop, use extreme caution. There's a lot of heavy rainfall right now on the northeast side of Charlotte. Heading towards Concord, just about on top of me, K4NET.
K4NET.
Hey, Jim.
UTH at cross streets of Winnington and Pittsburgh. We got rainfall at a rate of 2.75 inches per hour. Been doing it for about 2 minutes now.
Cabarrus, correct? That in, appreciate it. Any other stations with severe weather criteria? Rainfall greater than 1 inch an hour, 58 mile an hour gusts or greater. Hail, tornadoes or funnel clouds, 5 funnel clouds or any rotation as well. We'll forward those in. Please call K4NET or net control. K4NET.
I calmed down, and now the wind is not blowing more than 5 miles an hour over here, but we do have a downpour there, and I'd say it's at least 3/4 inch an hour right now.
lot of people are saying trees down across power lines up in Morganton. It says non-thunderstorm wind damage. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, so there's lots of reports of trees down power lines around Queens Road and Moorhead and Uptown. There's a tree down with power lines down Uptown Charlotte. We've had reports in Cabarrus County around Kannapolis more than once with trees power lines down and gusty winds in that area. Concord is getting into you right now. Harrisburg is over you. It looks like everything to the west is pretty much cleared out right now, so we're getting towards the back end of it here in Charlotte. But if you're heading east, you're going to be following this line, K4NET. Lunch here, but if you guys have a reportable criteria, 1 inch or greater rainfall, winds greater than 58 miles an hour, hail of any size, funnel clouds, or spotted tornadoes, give me a shout. I'll get in. K4NET. Oh, Skywarn, just read the latest update from GSP, and they think once this line clears out here, that's going to be it, but we're still going to have some strong winds, so even if you didn't get anything from the severe thunderstorm, winds are going to be gusty, and because the soil is so wet, it's pulling down a lot of trees even before it's hitting 58 miles an hour, so be prepared. You could even have a power outage this evening as this passes through. Right now, the worst of it's on top of 85 between just about and Concord heading up towards Kannapolis up the I-85 corridor. If you're in the Charlotte area, it's not too bad. There's a couple of spotty showers down to the south of Charlotte to the east. But outside of that, everything else is calmed down quite a bit. K4AT, stand by one. I'm getting a phone call here. Marketer. K4AT, if there's any stations with severe weather criteria report, stand by one. I just got an update from GSP here. Severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Mecklenburg County, Rowan County, Union County, North Carolina, Cabarrus County, Central Davie County until 2 p.m. now. Radar indicated live severe thunderstorms with a history of producing hurricane-force winds in excess of 70 miles an hour. Along with numerous trees, these storms were numerous downed trees. These storms were located along a line extending from 8 miles northeast of Moxville to 5 miles southeast of Salisbury to near downtown Concord to 6 miles north of Lancaster, moving northeast at 80 miles an hour. Locations in the warning area include, but are not limited to, Kannapolis, downtown Concord, Monroe, Salisbury, Moxville, West Concord, Matthews, Mint Hill, Indian Trail, and Weddington. So it's forming a line to the south again. They see it going on, but Cabarrus County, you're under it right now. Everybody needs to take cover. It's moving at 80 miles an hour. It's changing quickly. Maybe.
Update here in Kannapolis is going to be the same location as the other two reports. The rain picked up considerably. I'd estimate approximately thereabouts an inch an hour, with wind gusts have significantly died down, and the sun is coming out. But we're still getting very, very heavy rainfall in this area.
Greater than 1 inch an hour. Is it pounding on the roadways?
So that's correct. For comparison, looking at Dale Earnhardt Boulevard, vehicles going down the roadway look more like boats with wakes.
I can get that in. And that's at Dale Earnhardt and Vance. Is that correct? Kannapolis?
So that's correct. I'm holding down here at Dale Earnhardt and Vance for a while.
To report in 1 inch an hour rainfall Dale Earnhardt, Van Street, Kannapolis, we got that one in. And the other KI4 station. Go ahead. Now, this K4AT, GSP canceled the tornado watch for Cherokee, Union, South Carolina, Alexander, Catawba, Cleveland, Gaston, Iredell, and Lincoln, North Carolina. They're continuing the tornado watch for Chester, New York, and South Carolina, Cabarrus, Davie, Mecklenburg, Rowan, Union, North Carolina until 7 p.m. So once this gets out of here, I'm going to guess that they're going to cancel the whole thing and we'll be wrapped up. Right now, there is still a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Cabarrus, Davie, Mecklenburg, Rowan, Union till 2 p.m. So about another about 40 minutes here. So we aren't quite out of the woods yet, but it's right along the 85 corridor heading up towards Lexington, all the way to the southwest side of Charlotte, down around Lancaster, heading into Paisley in South Carolina. So if you're out traveling around, use caution. This is K4DT. If anybody has severe weather criteria report, please call now.
Highway 73, Corbin Road. We just had the first of a heavy downpour come through. We got water in the street. Nothing's flooding where I am, but the gutters are full out into the roadway by about 18 to 20 inches. We got, I don't know, maybe a 3/4 inch an hour rain. No signs of anything else, but I am headed west on 73 to make Charlotte. I'll advise if I see anything further.
For MJZ, just confirm this for me. So 73 and Foreman, is that Foreman, Foxtrot, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Mike, Alpha, November Road, Meyer Ditch flooding, is that QSL?
Yes, sir, minor ditch flooding, correction on the name, Corbin, Charlie, Oscar, Romeo, Bravo, India, November.
For the report, and we'll get it in there so they can advise accordingly. Thank you very much, K4DT. Original Skywarn, everything's starting to wind down as of right now. We aren't totally out of the woods yet. This stuff is still cruising through at 80 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour. If you're heading any place out west, need to be advised that this is traveling, east. This is traveling out that way. They put in effect a high wind warning for this evening here around the Charlotte area. It's going to get windy. Trees have been weakened in the ground, and you should prepare for potential power outages. Get your car inside if you got a garage to put in, because trees could come down tonight. Right now, it looks like there's some strong stuff. They have a severe thunderstorm warning for it getting ready to go into Monroe. So if you're heading out 74, be aware that it's just west and south of Monroe right now, getting ready to go through that area, through Locust. Concord, you have it. Kannapolis, just clear view all the way up to Salisbury. Behind that, everything is clear, and they're probably going to cancel the tornado watch. They've been canceling as this line gets through. But be advised, especially out 74 heading towards Monroe, it's going right through there, and that area does flood quite a bit. K4DT, Charlotte Skywarn, I'm going to stand by for any other severe weather reports. Oh, Skywarn. Right now, sorry, I'm just catching up on stuff. Stand by one. Trees down around the area. There were trees down earlier in Gaston County, Lincoln County. Had a couple down in Mecklenburg County, Cabarrus County, around Kannapolis. So use extreme caution if you're out driving around. Right now, the some steam was going to Union County, South Carolina, or excuse me, Union County, North Carolina, and they still have an active warning for that, severe thunderstorm warning until 2 p.m. So we're sitting here watching this one. As soon as this clears our area, we'll be clearing out of here. Cabarrus County, Mecklenburg, which is mostly for East Meck right here, Union County, North Carolina, Lancaster, South Carolina until 2 p.m. That's where the active warnings are right now. And they are canceling the tornado watch back behind us as this line passes through. So we'll be hanging tight here, watching things a little bit longer, but it is winding down. If you're from uptown, west of Charlotte, everything's in the clear right now. K40T, Charlotte, Skywarn.
We'll catch up here. Church Street, downtown Concord is without power, heavy rain. It is starting to lighten up a little bit. Out of either way there, but for the most part there, for about the 4-block section of Church Street that I was on from downtown at the courthouse, headed over towards 29, everything is without power.
And they had down power lines in Kannapolis too on the other side, so Cross Street, so probably Church Street and 29, QSL.
That's correct. Still a lot of water in the ditches as well.
Shouldn't be careful out there. I'll go ahead and get this into GSP as well so they can get on the log. Thanks for everybody, your help today. NWS says thank you. They appreciate the reports when we have a reportable criteria. And yeah, power outage, that's going to help us correlate some of the stuff where it happened. All right, thank you much. Safe driving, K4DT. Radar update. The heaviest rain is getting ready to move right now across 74. Wesley Chapel, Indian Trail, that area. That is typically prone to flooding out there. Hembry Bridge, Lake Park, Indian Trail, Stallings, Wesley Chapel, like I was saying. So right now it's just northwest of Monroe. You go across the corridor between Monroe and 45. So if you're heading out that way, use extreme caution. You may run into some flooding as it usually does on that area. To the north, Kannapolis, you're just about in the clear. Concord, you got some moderate rain. You're in the clear. Salisbury, it is to the east of Salisbury right now, and the sun is coming out in East Charlotte. So it's clearing out quickly. As fast as it came, it blew through. So we should be out of this severe thunderstorm warning shortly. Otherwise, it continues for standby one. Severe thunderstorm warnings continuing for mainly the eastern part of Mecklenburg County, eastern part of Cabarrus County, Union County until 2 o'clock. That storm that was down over Indian Trail, Weddington area is now moving up towards Midland, Locust, so it's going to be on 601, 27 Albemarle Road corridor. So if you're heading out that way, use caution. It's a good-sized storm. Another storm's getting ready to come up from the south around Monroe and Wingate. That one's got some punch with it too. So if you're heading 74 east out towards Monroe, Wingate, Marshville, use caution. You may run some flooded roads out there because this is putting down a lot of rainfall. Concord, Kannapolis, you're in the clear. Thing on top of 85 right now between Salisbury and Kannapolis is another storm that is cleared out pretty quick and the sun's coming out behind it. K4DT.
Down. Tone is 118.8.
Charlotte Skywarn, GSP cancels the severe thunderstorm warning for Davie County in North Carolina. They're continuing the severe thunderstorm warning for Cabarrus, Mecklenburg, Rowan, and Union County in North Carolina until 2 p.m. The latest update here. Our radar indicated a line of severe thunderstorms with a history of producing damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour, along with numerous downed trees. These storms were located along a line extending from 8 miles southwest of Lexington to 9 miles south of Salisbury to 10 miles northeast of Lancaster and moving northeast at 55 miles an hour. Locations to be impacted include but are not limited to Kannapolis, downtown Concord, Monroe, Salisbury, West Concord, Matthews, Mint Hill, Indian Trail, Weddington, and Stallings. So it's trying to brew back up again right now and form another line, and it's doing so from Lancaster. It's actually just east of Concord. So Locust, if you draw a line from Locust to Matthews, Monroe to Lancaster, Monroe is going to get nailed with this next round. It's going to have a punch with it. So if you're heading out that way, use caution on the roadways. A lot of downed trees around the area. Cabarrus County, Lincoln, Gaston, even a couple in Mecklenburg. They had a lot of winds with these storms. At one point, they were moving 80 miles an hour. K4DT Charlotte Skywarn will stand by until this warning clears. Anybody with severe weather criteria to report? Rainfall greater than 1 inch an hour, winds greater than 58 miles an hour, or downed trees is a good indication. Large winds greater than 58 miles an hour. Hail of any size, funnels, or tornado size, please call. Take a moment, an opportunity to thank the spotters on the hams that we had given a report today. So, DFP says thank you very much for helping them out, help them figure out what's going on the ground. So, for those of you that are newer hams, this is important for what goes on in the area and helping the NWS down in Greenville. So, these reports help them with what's going on and where, because they can't. They aren't the eyes on the ground. So, DFP says thank you, and Charles Skywarn says thank you. So, we're still winding down. They're still continuing the severe thunderstorm warning for Cabarrus. Mecklenburg is more east Meck and Union County. Right now, there's another storm firing up in east Meck. So, it's changing pretty quickly. Stand by, I'll get the latest here. Updating right now, but another one I have shows Monroe. From Monroe to Marshville is going to get some extremely heavy rainfall and some winds through that area. Here's a new warning about us. This is in our area. But as an FYI, severe thunderstorm warning for Montgomery County and Stanley County, Richmond County, Hanson County. So all that is east of Charlotte. This line's building up again. So you're heading east. They have a tornado watch out east of us as well, and I think that's at least till 7 o'clock throughout the Raleigh and Triangle area south into Columbia. So if you're doing any traveling east of Charlotte, bring caution. These storms have packed a punch when they came through Charlotte. So we're just about another 15 minutes, and we're going to knock it off back on the machines in Davern. K4DT, Charlotte Skywarn. Wait for DSP to let this final part of the thunderstorm warning expire.
My bearing broke up on top of the tower, which was twisting my beam around, so I'm going to have to fix that here in a little bit, but I'm getting all kinds of ups and downs. I just want to let you know I didn't bail on you, I just didn't get into the repeater.
I figured something probably happened, so there's a lot of wind reports. We had up through Cabarrus County and Kannapolis, that area. But yeah, that would explain between that and when the storm gets right over the top of this receiver, the 2-3, it gets hard to hear it. So that's why I linked them up, because I saw that line heading that way. But glad I could be here and back you up.
Yeah, and I appreciate you taking time to do that, Brian. And I should have this problem resolved. I had it temporarily fixed, but the wind's been gusting up here to 27 to 28 miles an hour according to my weather station. So, and it's raised from 48 degrees to 73 in the last 2 hours. So pretty significant difference. All right, I'm going to go back to work on this. I'll be listening from a distance, and if you need me after a while, I'll be around, hopefully in the next hour. K4NET and 4LBX. Thank you.
In there, so yeah, go work on that. So tornado watch has been canceled from Charlotte west, and they're eroding away at it. So, as a reminder, if anybody listening has friends and family from east of Charlotte out towards the coast, they're getting beat up. So make sure you call and check on those folks. They got tornado warnings. They got big mess out there yet. The stuff that went through us is heading their way too, so be sure to check on relatives out in eastern North Carolina through the sand hills and out to the coast. And we got about 10 more minutes, and then they should allow this to expire, and the sun's out in East Charlotte right now, and yes, it's warming up. K4NET.
KM4NJC. I got a report. I spotted a tree down in the 8600 block of Robinson Church Road in Cabarrus County. It has been moved out of the roadway, but it was a pretty good sized tree that would have been blocking that road prior to it being removed.
Put that in. So that large tree was down. It's off the road now. Robinson Church, Cabarrus County, QSL.
An 8600 block area right in there, but it has been cleared.
That ends the 10WS right now. What's the parcel to go along with that? This is Brian on K4NET.
You were a little scratchy there, but I think you were asking my name. It's Rusty, R-E-S-T-Y.
In that area, this repeater doesn't have a PA on it right now, so it might be kind of hard to hear in some of those dips. All right, Rusty, be safe out there. Appreciate the reports. The DSP appreciates them too. So, you got anything else? We'll be here about another 10 minutes. Thank you. K4NET. DSP has canceled the flash flood watch for Chester, New York, South Carolina, Alexander, Cabarrus, Catawba, Davie, Gaston, Iredell, Lincoln, Mecklenburg, Rowan, and Union, North Carolina. So the flash flood watch for those areas have been canceled. The last of the weather has taken its time getting out of here. Stand by one. The tornado watch for Chester and York County in South Carolina and also Mecklenburg County, so we're in the clear. Continuing tornado watch for Cabarrus, Davie, Rowan, Union, North Carolina as of right now till 7. Once the rest of this line gets out here, they'll probably cancel it out. There's nothing severe behind it right now, but there are going to be high winds tonight, so be careful and be aware of that as well. So right now the worst is on top of Monroe, south of Monroe. Stand by.
KJ4SKB report.
Duke Energy official here. They've got reports of two power lines down, two power poles down at George Wiles and what was it? Entering Church Road at the Northwest Cabarrus High School. QSL?
George Lyles Boulevard, or that's George Lyles Parkway, and what's the cross street again?
Church Road.
No, power lines down at George Lyles Boulevard, I think that's Boulevard, Trinity Church Road, Cabarrus County, QSL?
QSL, thanks a bunch.
The report, K4DT.
K3, BFB 4.
Oh, Skywarn, give me a quick update here. So, everything's building north of Monroe. So if you're heading out towards Stanley, Anson County, any place east of Charlotte, be aware you're going to run into the same stuff out there. It's building up again. Just east of Locust, east of Midland, east of Unionville, east of Monroe. Monroe's almost out of it. Marshville, Wingate, they still have the severe thunderstorm warning for that area in Union County, North Carolina. So it's trying to form a line along there again. Concord, you're in the clear. The very eastern portion of Cabarrus County. So this severe thunderstorm warning runs out about 3 minutes. They have canceled the tornado watch from basically Charlotte back to the west. They're still continuing it right now, at least as of this time, for Cabarrus, Davie, Rowan, Union until 7 o'clock. It's just about out of our area, though. So we're going to hang around till this runs out, and we'll close her down after that. K4DT, Charlotte Skywarn.
N4LBX, KA4HQX.
He's around. He got some antenna damage up there when the winds came through, so I assume net control for him. But he's likely working on his antenna right now.
I just wanted to give you an update in the Stanley area. Hovis Road at Stanley Middle School. I think Buck Oak is one of the closest ones across streets. We're getting sustained winds of 25 up to 35 miles per hour. We are getting tree limbs down in the yard in excess of about 2 to 4 inches in diameter. The roof on my garage is trying to peel up, so the gusts are definitely taking its toll over here.
That's actually with Raleigh. Nothing else. I may let me see if I can get into RAX and relay that to them, but let them know it's coming in that area. So Hovis Road and Buck Oak Road, Stanley County, QSL.
Stanley, North Carolina, Gaston County.
Yeah, they have a high wind advisory up right now. There's nothing severe out on this side. It's all east of Charlotte, but they did put a high wind advisory out. So there's going to be gusts 40 miles an hour probably throughout the evening. So get outside and enjoy the warmth now while you can. Just don't stand under any trees.
Yeah, I got one. I got a branch that's up in the top, and it's about 6 inches in diameter. It broke off, and it's just hanging up there waiting. It's a Widowmaker sitting up top, so it's eventually going to come down if this wind keeps up. But anyway, I just wanted to give you that update. Appreciate it, Brian. I'll be monitoring KA4HQX. KB, net control, additional reports. Kannapolis Fire Official, we have power lines down at Rogers Lake Road and Kannapolis Parkway and lots of other locations in the city. They're down everywhere about down here.
Road and what parkway? Concord Parkway up there?
Kannapolis Parkway. Kannapolis Parkway.
Get that in so they can get in there. Lots of reports up there of trees down and such. All right, thank you very much for that report. Stand by. Let me get you guys some updates if you're out tooling around here. 74, Wingate, Marshville, it's pretty nasty on that area. Albemarle, Oakboro, it's all east of Charlotte. There's a couple of spotty storms just northwest of Dallas, but nothing that shows severity right now. Charlotte is in the clear as of time being, and I believe they've allowed the severe thunderstorm warning to go ahead and expire them until 2 o'clock. So, some quick updates. If you're out tooling around, stand by one. You gotta be careful up around the Cabarrus County area. As we just heard, Kannapolis Parkway, there's a lot of trees, power lines down in Cabarrus and Rowan, just across the border, Iredell, I should say. Gaston County, Lincoln County, there's a lot of trees down in Dallas and Spencer area, Mountain Road area, so that was right underneath the repeater there. Other Gaston County, Chapel Grove School and Lewis Road, there's trees down there, wires down as well, trees down Interstate 277 as well in Mecklenburg County. It doesn't say which end of it, Foxville and Davie County, so there's a lot of trees, a lot of power lines down. So stand by one sec. From Public Safety, they've received at least 20 different locations. This is down the Gaston County area, Gaston Lincoln area, where they've had at least 20 different locations with trees down there, getting more reports all the time. So Gaston Lincoln County is bad. Stay out of the area. A lot of trees down, a lot of power lines down. Also up in Kannapolis area is pretty bad. So if you have to go through those areas, use caution. Drive slow because you don't know what you're going to run into out there. K4NET. With Charlotte Skywarn, they've allowed the severe thunderstorm warning to expire at 2 o'clock. Just a couple of spotty showers and possibly brief downpours behind us, getting ready to head towards Dallas, Bessemer City, right on the border of Lincoln and Gaston counties, but there's nothing severe at this time. They do have a high wind warning or high wind advisory out for this evening. There's going to be heavy gusty winds, so do be aware you may have trees come down and such. So if you got vehicles, stick in your garage. So the tornado watch is still up till 7 o'clock. That's why I see a new thunderstorm popping up.
K4HQX.
Lincoln says something just blew up on here. Go ahead, Dwayne.
We do have power lines down in Stanley, North Carolina. That's Gaston County. Main Street. There's not a cross street. There's a main street at Carruthers Funeral Home. That's the best. There's not a street close by to that. It's just Main Street, but there's power lines down, which has knocked out power in downtown Stanley.
I'll put in they've got a lot of power outages around Lincoln, Gaston County, so I've been watching some of the relays on there. So they're got their hands full for sure. I appreciate that, Dwayne. Stay safe out there, and everybody, if you don't have to go out, don't go out. Allow the power crews to get out there, public safety crews to do their job. Don't go out looking for stuff. Even though a power line's down, and they say it all the time, it could still be alive. It may not be arcing, but if you get a hold of it or anything else, you'll get about 14,000 volts for you, so don't risk it. All right, thanks, Dwayne. Be safe out there. There's new line of storms trying to fire from Maiden down through Lincolnton, just about north of Bessemer City. So I'm going to go ahead and shut down the net and turn the weather radio back on. If anything comes on, we'll come back in here. But lots of reports of trees and power lines down in the area, so use extreme caution when you guys are out driving around. And thank you very much to all the hams that gave us the reports. The WSBFB does appreciate it. It helps them to keep an eye on things as well. K40T for Charlotte Ridgeville Skywarn. We're going to go ahead and close the net at a time of 14:11 local time. And turn the weather radio back on, so we'll be listening for in case it goes off. Any final reports to relay to NWF before we go ahead and shower down? Please call now.
For HQFB, clear monitoring. Thanks, Brian.
FKB, same traffic. Thanks a bunch. KJ4FKB.
Guys, and we'll catch up with you next time around. Thanks for everything today. K40T station, stand by. Weather alert. Skywarn down.